Hello everyone, this is NotSoBard, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how I made 100,000 gold in just one day. In this video I'm going to show you guys tips and tricks on what you can do with the auction house and your professions to make yourself a lot of money. And I'm going to show you guys everything that I did in this one day time period to make myself over 100,000 gold. This first method I'm going to show you guys is one of the most effective ways on how I made 100,000 gold in one day. It's by making eye level 365 blacksmithing epics. One of the most best-selling that I have on my server is the Brain Splinter, and it is made for rogues, and as you guys see here, you can make a lot of money with it. I'm also going to show you guys that this actually can sell, as I sold already 2 of them today, and I have one up on the auction house waiting to sell. We're going to go and look up the price of the Brain Splinter, about 16,500 gold, so we're going to memorize that. And we're going to go look up the mat cost real quick. It's 8 true gold, and that's about 650 gold each, so that's 5,200 gold. Then 3 hard elementium bars, about 70 gold each, so that's an extra 210 gold. And then you're going to need 2 Inferno Rubies. On my server, Inferno Rubies are 90 gold each, but for this video, I'm going to average them at 100 gold each, so that's plus 200, because you're going to need 2 of them. So that is 5,600 gold. And you're also going to need 5 Chaos Orbs. And if you're a blacksmith and you have Chaos Orbs and you have this pattern, you can easily make these eye level 365 epics and make 2,000 to 3,000 gold more than anyone else can. But if you're looking for a blacksmith like I have to, you have to buy the Chaos Orbs. I usually buy them from anywhere between 300 to 500 gold each. The 3 Brain Splinters that I made today, I bought for 400 gold per Chaos Orb, so that's 4 times 5, which is 2,000 gold. So plus 2,000. It's 7,600 gold to make the Brain Splinter, and as you guys saw, I posted mine for 16,500 gold, so that's about 8,000 gold in profit. And I'm going to quickly show you guys that this item actually does sell. So hold on, let me go to my mailbox real quick. As you see here in the middle of the page, the grayed out one, it's 15,680 gold. So that's one of them I sold, and I also sold one at the very top of the mailbox for almost 16,000 gold. And if you remember, it only cost 7,600 gold to make, so that's about 8,000 gold in profit just from making this epic. We're going to go ahead and look up one more blacksmithing epic. Now, Brain Splinter is the most profitable on my server, and it sells pretty fast, but you can also make other ones, such as the Polearm. This one sells pretty good too. Witch Hunter's Harvester, about 13,000 gold. We're going to look up the mat cost real quick. It's heavy savage leather. You're going to need 6 of them, so let's check this out. About 15 gold, 50 silver each, so we'll say 15 gold times 6, 90 gold, so we'll average it at about 100 gold for the heavy savage leather, plus 8 true gold, which is 5,200 gold, as we already know that, so that's 5,300 gold, and 4 hard elementium bars, which is 280 gold, so plus 280 equals about 5,700 gold to make the Witch Hunter's Harvester. Now, of course, you need Chaos Orbs. I buy them around 400 gold per Chaos Orb, so that's plus 2,000 gold. So that's 7,700 gold to make the Witch Hunter's Harvester, so about 8k gold. And as you guys see, it sells for 13,000 gold, so that's 5,000 gold in profit just from making this. So you can easily make any of these eye level 365 epics and sell them on your server and make a lot of profit very easily. This next gold making method is by the profession mining. In my opinion, farming with mining isn't the best way to make gold with it. I think the best way to make gold with mining is by buying ore and smelting it into bars and then selling the bars, as you guys will see here. Right now, cobalt ore is anywhere between 72 to 75 gold a stack for the ore, and the bars are selling for 125 gold a stack. And we're going to go look up one more ore, iron. And iron is going for about 12 to 15 gold a stack for the ore, and the bars are going for about 65 gold a stack. So both cobalt and iron have a 50 gold profit from ore, smelting it into bars, and one of the reasons why I love using this method to make gold is because whenever I need to go AFK for a while, I'll buy a lot of ore out and I'll be smelting them into bars while I'm going AFK, and it'll help make a lot of extra money for me on the side. This next gold making method is by using the profession enchanting, and it's actually doing something that not many people do nowadays. They don't really either remember it or haven't really tested it, but it's basically the Abyssal Shatters. If you guys remember back in Wrath of the Lich King, at the very end of this expansion, Blizzard put in a enchant where it's basically they take Abyss Crystals and you can shatter them into Infinite Dust and Greater Cosmic Essence. And Infinite Dust and Greater Cosmic Essence are very needed by all players that are leveling Enchanted, and they need a lot of them, so it's in very much demand, but the supply isn't that great sometimes. So basically I'm going to buy a stack of 20 Abyss Crystals for about 20 gold each, and I'm going to be Abyssal Shattering them, and I'm going to need 5 more. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send this 20 Abyss Crystals to my Mage Derpcake, and I'll be back on my Drew with all the mats and seeing how much gold I made. Now that I have finished all my Abyssal Shatters, it's time to check out how much gold I made. I got a total of 7 Infinite Dust stacks, and that's about 75 gold a stack, so it's 7 times 75, which is 525 gold. And I also got 3 Greater Cosmic stacks, and those sell for about 90 gold. You see they already got sold a couple minutes ago, so that's 90 times 3, which is 280 gold. So add that to 525, and that is 805 gold, which is pretty good. About 400 gold in profit, because as you remember, I bought 20 Abyss Crystals for 20 gold each, so the Abyss Crystals cost me 400 gold, and I made 800 gold. So basically I got 400 gold in profit. And what I love about this is not many people do this, so it's a great market to get into, and it's a lot of profit involved when people start buying the mats. The last gold making method that I use to help me get 100,000 gold in one day is jewel crafting. There's a very easy way to make gold with jewel crafting, and it's very, very profitable, as you are about to see. The best reason why I like this gold method is because you don't have to be a jewel crafter to do this method. You can just find one in trade chat or in guild to help you out cutting your gems. Basically the method is just buying gems uncut and reselling them cut. And the best thing about it is there's a very huge profit margin, as you guys are about to see. So I'm looking up Ember Topaz, which is the orange gem, and as you see here, the uncut version is about 12 to 14 gold each, and there's a lot of them. And if you look down at the bottom, there's some cut ones for very expensive. Fierce is 60 gold, Willful, Ember Topaz is 63 gold, and Resplendent is 80 gold. So you can easily buy the uncut gem, make the cut ones, and make 60 to 70 gold in profit. And right now we're going to go look up one more, Dream Emerald. Now, one tip I have for you guys when selling gems is when you sell them, put them up for 12 hours. If you put them up for 24 hours, you're going to spend a little bit more gold on the auction house, and it's going to cost you more gold to put it in for the longer you put it in. And if you put it in for 12 hours, it makes a good amount of time for people to buy it, and the fact that if you get undercut, you're not losing much gold from the auction house cut. And now we're looking at Dream Emerald is about 4 gold each, and it's crazy. Look at this. Nimble Dream Emerald is 40 gold, Zen Dream Emerald is 70, and same with Jagged. So you can easily buy the Dream Emerald and make 60 to 70 gold in profit. In the description of this video, I'm going to have a list of all the most profitable gems on my server that you guys can check out, and you can easily buy the uncut gems, cut them into those gems, and make a lot of profit. That is it for this video, guys, showing you all how I made 100,000 gold in one day. If you don't believe me that I made that much in one day, you can go back to some of my old videos and check out how I had 220,000 gold or so, and in the next video I jumped to about 350,000. And as you guys saw the methods that I showed you today, they're very, very profitable, especially the eye-level 365 weapons. So definitely try it on your server and see if you can make a lot of money just like I did. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments and feedback down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video.